Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a TV mini-series review on the Yellowstone prequel, 1883. This was from 2021 and 2022. It is a drama western. This is a prequel to the hit TV series Yellowstone. This is the story of the Dutton family as they embark on their journey west along with a group of German immigrants. Well, I think there's more than just German, but it's a group of immigrants. They form a wagon train headed by a salty old frontiersman named Shea Brennan and his friend Thomas. The immigrants are woefully lacking in the basic skills for survival on the American frontier. The way they did this was very, very realistic. It was very, the backdrop is realistic. The setting is realistic. There was only one part of this show that I wasn't really happy with, but you can't, the rest of it is absolute perfection. I found it interesting that these immigrants had no weapons training, no idea of the terrain or hardships, nor even the rudimentary skill to swim. Their lack of knowledge is touched on, and the reason for it is horrific. If facing that kind of a life where they're from, I can see them wanting to leave. I really can. The cast in this is what got my attention. Sam Elliott. Anything with Sam Elliott is good. So I started. That's the main reason I wanted to watch this. It's a Western with Sam Elliott. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, you just can't. But I'm going to do the cast right quick. We got Sam Elliott, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, Isabel May, Mark Rissman, Rissmann. Everybody deserves to have their name said right. And I apologize for messing these up. LaMonica Garrett, Audie Rick, James Landry Hebert, Graciela Brancusi, Anna Fiamora, Eric Nelson, Noah Lagros, and Amanda Jaros. Now, I do not know most of these people. I am not a fan of Faith Hill. I do not like her singing. There's something about her that just grates me. But, I'll just get to it later. Here we go. Whenever I do these, I like to do standouts. And I came up with 4. There are 4 people here that really stand out and get me. Sam Elliott plays Shea Brennan. Elliott is literally great in everything he does. This role is exactly what he's good at. So he wasn't stretching when he did it, when he did this role. But he's born to do this, if that makes sense. You can't find a better actor to play this part than him. Because this is him. This is the role he's meant for. Tim McGraw plays James Dutton. I didn't know he could act. He's a surprisingly great actor. I was very impressed with Tim McGraw. Faith Hill plays Margaret Dutton. And as I said, I cannot stand her singing. But I got to give some grudging respect here. This woman can act. I was impressed. I was very, very impressed. She should give up singing and take up acting. That's my opinion. She's much better at it. And the last one, LaMonica Garrett. This guy, he plays Thomas, and he is, oh my God, awesome. This guy plays subtle to the hilt. He's the character that everyone wants on their side when the shit hits the fan. I have a feeling that this man, LaMonica Garrett, has a lot of the same qualities in him that this character had. Because it's hard for an actor to play something so out of character as what he did here. And I think he is as good a person as Thomas was. I really do. And I'm not knocking his acting because he's a hell of a good actor. But if you're in a gunfight in the Old West, you want Thomas on your side. If you're in a dark alley and some guys jump out to grab you in modern times, you want LaMonica Garrett on your side. That's the impression that I got. That's where I was going with that. This miniseries right here is what a good Western should be like. Realistic, hard, not to sound weird, but hard, like the Old West wasn't easy. The characters in this were outstanding. The writing, the plot, the character development. There's only one part of this that I didn't like, and I'm going to get to that in a minute, but everything else about this was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. The one downside, here it comes, was that with all of the quality writing and acting, somehow the story centered on Elsa Dutton, played by Isabel May. Now, she's a quality actress, and she did really well in the role. She's a beautiful girl. She did her job. She was good in the part. The problem was the part. Elsa went from a wide-eyed and innocent kid to I am woman, hear me roar, and let me fuck everything in sight. Way, 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 way too fast. She was literally in this show, and she struck me as a borderline slut bag. And I don't like that. I understand it's fiction, and I understand that they want to make it appealing to a modern audience. But women in the Old West didn't act like that. There were whores and then there were ladies, and the twain didn't cross. we'll just say that. They tried to make this girl something that she shouldn't have been. They tried to, and again, this girl, find her name here, Isabel May. She's a good actress. She's really, really good, and she did well in this role. I just didn't like the role. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, but that's the only downside. Everything else about this was brilliant. You should watch it. The movie, the TV series, the miniseries is Yellowstone 1883. If you get a chance, you will not be disappointed. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all. Devo Poland, a scientific representative of a pacifist race called the Gandhiri, is sent away as an exchange officer. His objective, to learn the one skill his species never developed, to fight. And he's sent to learn that skill from the one species who does it better than any other in the galaxy, humans. If you like science fiction with an upbeat military tone, check out my novel, Vanguard 1.